We got another super fun quiz today, and this one's really going to test me because this is called the NBA Cross Conference Blackout Quiz. This this might look super confusing, but basically you have to name a player that played for the Dallas Mavericks and the Atlanta Hawks that played at least 50 games for both teams. So if a player didn't play 50 games for the Dallas Mavericks, but they played 50 for the Hawks, it doesn't count. Um, we've got 225. We have 18 minutes to do so. It says it's an easy quiz. Average score is 180. Um, the bot got 171. I have never played this before, and hopefully we do good. Now, to start off, I will say this might look easy because you just got to name like common names of people or random journeymen. But when it gets down to the like tedious players, it's going to be hard. But first, we are 100% doing like Johnson 53 from just the name Johnson, Williams, um, like Smith, Jackson, James Jones, and then that might be like the real common. I mean, we can do like Brown. We got like the color last names and stuff. So we got we got almost 200 off that. And that might seem again like this is super easy, and maybe it is. Maybe I'm overestimating it, but I think like when you got to think about teams individually, which is I think what we have to start doing soon. I think this is going to be rough. So like OKC and Atlanta is like Horford or not Horford. He didn't play 50 games for Oklahoma. Wait, I thought this was updated. Updated through the 23-24, but he played, I don't know. All right, maybe I'm just bugging. Um Portland, Boston, Delano. Okay, nope. See, no Delano ban. All right, Boston, Dallas is like Porzingis. Boston Clippers is like Blake Griffin. No, he didn't really play like that. I feel like did Avery Bradley? Yes, okay. Let's get beat. Okay, Beal's teams are out of the way. Lakers, Celtics, Rondo, Boston and Portland. It's like Robert. I mean, we did Robert Williams. He hasn't played 50 games for them. Like Brogdon, no. Bill. How far back does this go? Because Bill Walton. Okay, Bill Walton. Cool. And then Boston and Utah is like Hayward. All right, boom. Got the Celtics done. Next, all right. So Charlotte and Denver is like, hmm. Charlotte is like, I don't think, no, he never did. Like Kenneth Fareed. Denver and Chicago is like, where did Marcus Camby? Okay, nope. Denver, Miami, Denver. Did like Shane Battier? No. Norris Cole? No. All right. What are some teams that I'm 100% confident on? Like, I feel like OKC, and Chicago, like campaign. Okay. Did Boozer do anything? Okay, he did for like Todd Gibson. Okay, no. All right. Do we do all the like current journey like PJ Tucker? No. Um Dwight Howard, so like Howard. Okay, wow. O'Neal. Okay, no, but all Shaq's teams are gone. All right. Utah and Detroit. Bogdanovich. Um Utah and Miami is like did, was it no Kendrick Nunn, Chris Dunn? Who am I? I don't know who I'm thinking about. Maybe not. Okay, Utah and Orlando. Utah and Orlando. Oh, I don't know. Okay, Utah and Washington. Um, who am I thinking about? Who he just retired. He looks like no, though I know, but I don't think that he'll count for anything. Morris is some no, wow. I thought the Morrises would have been there for sure. Okay. We got one left of Sacramento. Sacramento and Detroit. Um Sacramento and Detroit. Okay, well I know Jake Crowder was a journeyman. All right, cool. Or do we have like a Thomas? Who was a Malone somewhere? Like Gary Payton. Um Dominique Wilkins. Okay. Now I'm back to naming like I didn't really for some reason I didn't think about the older guys that, traveled around a lot. Miami and LA Clippers. I feel like there's a Clipper that Derek Jones Jr. What? Is that not Miami and Clipper? Oh, that's not this year. I keep forgetting that this is not through this year. I gotta remember that. I thought there was a day. Oh, last updated. Okay, a year ago. All right, so not so pretty much up until this before this season, which might make it just a little bit harder. Batum. Was he here for anything? No. Sacramento and Detroit. Portland and Detroit. Oh well, like Wallace. Come on. Minnesota, Brooklyn, Garnett. So is like Pierce? No. Should I just do all of this? These guys like Rondo, Perkins? No. New Orleans, Milwaukee, Drew Holiday, Toronto, and OKC. Ooh, Toronto and OKC. And Toronto and Phoenix. Toronto and Phoenix. It's like, I don't know. All right, Memphis, Atlanta. Memphis, Atlanta is like, do we have like a DeMar? Okay, I don't know if that was the right Carol, but I'll take it. Prince, okay. Henderson, no, okay. Charlotte, Denver, Charlotte, Denver, Charlotte, Denver. I feel like there's a center. I feel like there's a center that I'm not thinking of, like Denver. Um, I don't know. All right, Clippers and Chicago. Clippers and Chicago should be Clippers, Chicago should be Miami and Clippers, Houston and New York. Is that like okay, okay. Excuse me. Do we need anything for Indiana? No, not really. Do we need anything for Philly? Philly? No. Okay. So Minnesota, we're really all right. Why do I feel like No. Uh, nope. Like Kevin Love, Minnesota, Cleveland. Okay. New York and Memphis. I feel like Memphis is going to be a hard team because I don't know a lot about them. Um, what's one we haven't looked at? I think we've looked at pretty much them all now, unless like yeah, we've looked at all these. All right, so I really gotta think my way through it. Utah might be another hard one unless I think of like like Lewis. No, I don't think there's any other super common last names that I can go unless we're talking like Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I gotta also think historically. I'm not thinking historically, which I think is something that's throwing me off just a little bit. All right, I feel like I can get this Portland one. Portland and Toronto. Or that's not Portland, that's Phoenix. Phoenix and Toronto. OKC and Toronto. Was it Baca? Baca. Oh yeah, okay. I wasn't even okay. Olenek. Who is that for? Miami? Why do I not remember him playing for Miami? Um Phoenix, Toronto, Phoenix, Toronto. Phoenix and Toronto would be like a um no. Charlotte, Charlotte, Minnesota. Mm, did we do like a Curry? No, Curry. Did we do? I'm trying to think of just players that hopped around team like Diallo. I don't. Grant? No. Jordan? No. We're not missing any more Portland, unless like Houston, New York. I don't know. Who? I don't know what teams in Marbury. None of the teams I need. I feel like a hard away. Hard away. Nope. We're missing 11 with 7 minutes left. Charlotte and Denver. Um. Yeah, no, I don't like. Leave was for something. Clippers, Chicago, Clippers, Miami. What, like, does Dragic doesn't account for any of that. Whiteside doesn't account for any of that. This Phoenix and Toronto one, it's got something. There's something there like that. I feel like it's a bad miss. Hmm. It's gonna be a bad miss. Minnesota and Clippers are the ones that are really making me think more than I would like to. Um. Oh. I don't know if no. Like Hill, uh, George. I'm trying to think of people that are just names, even if they're not great names. Did we do? I think we did Peyton. Do we do like a? All right, I gotta. All right, Denver. People that played for Denver that I just know, like Dantley was for something. Okay. Did we do like a Thompson? Did we do? But again, Charlotte's a more recent team, so I should be thinking, I guess, more of like a Charlotte way. Okay, Walker. I don't. Maybe Antoine Walker. Maybe like Lamb. No. Chicago. 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 Actually, let me think. Reddick. Did we do Porters? We did. Man, this is. I want to get perfect so bad, but I wonder if it's gonna tell me like answers for ones I don't get right. Clippers and Miami. There's something there. I don't. Battier, what was it, like Odom. Okay. Um. Chicago. Chicago. Is there anybody on like Chicago that was like a travel man? Like a Carter? Oh, something. Oh, Vince Carter. Okay, Phoenix, Toronto. See, I told you there was something big there that I was missing. We got 5 left. We're missing 2 for Orlando. So Orlando and Minnesota. I don't know a lot about Minnesota. It's like, oh, Jefferson was for something. Is that I don't know. I got it. I don't care. Morning, no. Utah, Orlando. Utah and Orlando. I think that's like the third time I've tried to type in Peyton. Utah, Orlando. Man, like Boozer, Kirilenko. Man, I don't. Oh, Hudson for some was that was the Minnesota Orlando one. I don't know who that is. I was just typing in a name. Charlotte and Denver. Charlotte and Denver. Charlotte and Denver. Charlotte. Like no Lamb, no. I just don't. There's these teams like I don't know a lot about Charlotte and Denver. The Bulls, I feel like it's oh Harper. Harper, right? Okay. And then Utah and right is hold on, let me make sure this is Orlando. It is okay. Orlando and Utah. I mean, I don't man, we're missing 2. We're missing 2. And I don't know if I'm gonna get these 2. This could be such a great quiz to get a perfect on. It wouldn't be our first perfect technically because I took that easier quiz of 10 point per game scores and this to the league today, but this is an all-time quiz. This isn't just a current day quiz. Orlando. Good. Maybe just go back to the last names that are common that maybe played like Anderson. Oh my god. Denver and Brook or Charlotte. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I have one left. I have one left. I need to just type people that like played for or common last names. Orlando and Utah. Orlando, like another common last name. Simmons. Um Oubre? No. Who? Oh, 40 seconds. 40 seconds, 40 seconds, 40 seconds. 40. Like Joseph. Uh I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't think I'm gonna. Um, I'm not gonna get it. Oh man, I was 1 away. I was 1 away, and it doesn't tell you the who you missed. Um, I mean, we didn't. We got probably 99%, but can we see quiz stats? Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles. And that was the one that nobody got. Like and it wasn't even close. Like it wasn't even close. Oh, we were one away. All right. Well, that I did way better on that than I thought. And again, it started off easy with the Johnson and the James Jones, the common last names stuff, but you really had to just know people that played for a team and just kind of shoot, or if you knew people specifically. But that's it. We will be back. We got NBA playoffs happening still. We saw our first team go home, Memphis Grizzlies, and we'll preview the second round when we get there. We still got a bunch of entertaining series that who knows what happens in them, but um that's it for this video. We'll come back with more quizzes, more videos in general, and just more things to talk about. If there's something you want to see me try, whether it is a quiz, a game, or something to talk about, then let me know because I can do it. Um, but that's it.